Greetings, Commandos, this is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at number 4 in my exploration of a new Terror from the Void mod. Now, if we do please do some YouTube stuff, let's take a look around, shall we? Alright, we started exploring, we've explored a little bit, and by the way, I've got some good advice in the YouTube comments, so feel free to give me advice on this game. I am not as familiar. We've got advice on using more liberal use of grenades to help us out in the early game. Better use of the line of sight by putting snipers on top, which does make sense. And also that we can activate bases that sometimes have a manticore already available in them. Like this one here. So by activating this base, in theory, I could get a new manticore like this. So that's excellent advice. Instead of building or stealing a new aircraft, I can simply activate this base. Project Glory. I need to repair the whole facility, however, which is costly, but it is less costly than building a new aircraft.
Construction complete.
Now, in theory, I have a second manticore available. There we go. Okay. Right, so I don't have the personnel or the soldiers to put in this new manticore, but we do have our shit planned out for further expansion. I'm gonna put a satellite uplink here to start scanning the area. Alright. Right, I need to build the little thing to, that's a new thing from the Void, right? An aircraft needs, this thing. 4M. Do I even have it? That's a good question. The reverse engineering of the purification grenade is almost done, which we were speaking of grenades in a few moments ago. A grenade that set people on fire. Sounds useful as well. This is the Project Glory that this person was talking about. Might as well. Ah, that's the one here, okay. Right, well, we're gonna have to put this ahead once this research is complete. So, for now, let's take a look at our personnel. We do have 2 people leveling up to 4. Ooh, you could have melee. Melee is hard to do in this game because you need to get close, but it is also exceedingly strong. Like, you can one-shot things with melee. It is stronger than firearms in some cases. Sure. Let's give you heavy and melee training. Let's see in the future if we cannot make you a hybrid. Return fire is also very good. And you, Jacob. You get the assault training. Okay, so we need to do more liberal use of grenades. We have now 2 of these. So you, sir, get one of those. I can now do the research of this. I can now upgrade you to this because we've done the Gauss research. So we now have the machine gun. That should help. Alright. We'll attempt to make more use of grenade. We can also give you Gauss weapon instead. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna keep on exploring in this area, I think.
Research complete.
There we go. Hello. Hello, the people of Izala are preferring the right of the Black Star. Okay. Sure, let's participate. In this playthrough, I'm gonna go with the Disciples of Anu just to do something different, to see how freaky it can be. It does mean that other people will not help us, but oh well.
Blessed are those who seek transformation. But to seek alone is not enough. Neither is to speak. For these were the ways of the false gods of old, who drowned in the flood that Anu commanded. To be initiated further into the sacred teachings of the Exalted, you must show that you will act on behalf of humanity. Not merely the humanity that was, but the humanity that will be.
Okay. Let's go
There
deeper.
are some who still cling to the sins of the old world,
We will cast out the heathens.
even now consumed by greed.
This goes against my good judgment, but, you know, we're gonna do something else for this playthrough.
We returned unto
It's the second initiation. Right. And thus we need to complete that. Defeat a group of raiders who've been attacking Avens in this area. Well, that sounds like a good enough thing to do. If I remember correctly, I cannot go further into approval of this faction until I complete this. So that does feel like a good thing to do. Ah, we're gonna put a pause on this as well and go to the research. I want to put this far module and glory ahead. So, there we go. Instead of understanding that survival depends on adaptation and cooperation, these raiders have kept out the way of the old world, greed and conflict. Hoarding supplies and causing problems for everybody else. Okay. Let's go have a look! So we're gonna be fighting humans again, and probably with these ridiculously good leaders' ability. And what's cool about this game is the loading is fast enough that I don't really need to make cuts, at least most of the time. We can go right in. Very good. Okay, so we are not spotted yet. I simply have to kill all the enemies. And it doesn't seem like there's a leader ability at the moment. Or at least I need to encounter them before that spawns. Well, there you go. Again, got a glorious killer. The leader is Bearclaw. Fuck. So that's the guys who can fire twice. Or 3 times even. Oof. Okay, is that their leader, the one that I spotted? Their leader is called Bearclaw? No, that's a cobra. I kinda has a shot from here, but it's not good, so I'm not gonna bother. Same thing with you. Snipers may be able to get a good shot, however. Let's see if I cannot get him with a sniper.
Ready to engage.
It's still it's still such a low hit chance. It works. I did not think that would work. Very good. So you, sir, I could use your jetpack to gain some height. But for now, I don't think that would be useful. Let's instead go into a better cover over here. See if you can spot something else. Not yet. We have another potential sniper here. But I doubt I'll get a shot with you either, so let's get you into better cover. Maybe this here. We'll see what happens. I can still overwatch with the pistol. Same type of deal. But I'm gonna put you all the way over here. Better cover with that tree. I won't be able to overwatch with you, but that's fine. Looter. Nux. Well, here's the leader, who followed through with a perfect headshot as well. Alright, so this is the Bear Claw, and he's a sniper. So that means that he's gonna be able to fire twice from this position as a sniper. And as we've seen, he is kind of deadly.
Eyes peeled.
One shot landed. Another one did. Okay. He's gone. Let's try and do some sniper against sniper action. I got him. And then I'm gonna heal myself. No, it requires 2 point. Right, okay. Well, she's in danger of getting shot by that sniper again. I'm going to ignore the heavies for now. You need 3 action points to fire the heavy gun. And even if their first one takes 2 less, they're gonna have to get in close to be accurate. I think the sniper is by far the biggest problem, so try and get him.
Is that really the best they can do?
I think that's it. I think we got the leader. Okay. Well, I guess both of us got really good with our sniper shot. And so, if I'm not mistaken, by having defeated the leader, this ability should be off. So what's the range of throwing grenades?
Check this out.
Actually, not too shabby, but still a bit too far away. See if I can get a few shots in. A little bit. But these guys are better armored. So I'm not gonna take too much chances. These heavies have to get in closer to be more effective. So we're gonna let them come, essentially. Let's see if it's a good idea or not.
I got this. Here we go.
Okay, that's a whiff.
Must be inaccurate.
She's still taking damage from the bleeding. But I guess I was sort of right with this durability because they were not able to fire. We won at least with this bet. Alright, so now would be the time to heal yourself.
Resting up a bit.
And get out of danger-ish. I can still do that.
Got this covered.
I don't think rushing this guy would be smart with its heavy machine gun. I think we should just wait for him. Now, forgive me for turtling up, but I don't think rushing that guy would be smart, like, at all. So I'm gonna try and wait him out. Come on out, buddy. Come on out.
I'm going in. Got you.
Let's
covered.
see if that strategy plays out. So far, so good. Oh, Okay. But there's another one. Alright. So that worked out for us a lot. These heavies, they hit exceedingly hard if you can get them. Which is what we're gonna demonstrate right here. Ooh. Well, that went okay. These leaders' ability are really dangerous, but we got it done. Alright, they're now supportive. The location of Anu's Haven have been added to a geoscape.
You have done well. The Exalted sends her thanks. And the Synod of Yearning will speak the names of your operatives at morning prayer. Do not feel ashamed of having killed your friend.
Very good.
The
Sir,
voiceless Hierophants shall judge you when the time is right.
tech, food, beautiful. Replenish all. Yeah, you... Management of items is really important in that game. Every bullet will cost you resources, so you have to think about everything you do. We're gonna train you in sniper. There you go, one less action point to Overwatch, so now I can Overwatch with just one action point, and you can Overwatch with a pistol with 0 action points, if I remember correctly. Let's give you a bit more speed. I do love fast soldiers. Okay, so what would be the next thing? Do we have... The satellite uplink is in construction for 4 hours. Very good. So in 4 hours, this green scan zone will start from here, and it's gonna reveal more stuff around the area. So we can come back here later. Now that we are in good relationship with these guys, all of their havens have been unlocked in the not unlocked, but shown in the map, so we're not going to lose time to scan for them. Expressing... uh-oh. Falling up in the sky, helpless, twisting. Right. Okay. All Phoenix soldiers have lost 5 stamina. How much stamina do I have left? I have enough for a few more missions, I think.
Construction complete.
Okay, so now that this has been researched, I can now manufacture it, right? Very well. And that's costly. 600. Wow. Materials are getting slow. Oop, what do we got?
This is getting out of hand, Randolph. I won't stop my proto-civilization research, so tell the committee to back off. You're the director now. Please, help me. I need your support. This is not just some crackpot theory invented by your grandfather. The anomalous artifacts, the extraordinary technology predating Samaria by millennia. If you can't restart my project, I will go to the Vanadium Corporation. There's been another attack, Tobias. The excavation team is scared, and they aren't the only ones. What if the Pandorans know what we're doing and are trying to stop it?
Dun, dun,
They
dun.
aren't just brainless flesh puppets. I'm heading back to the lab. Be there. We need to discuss this in person. You're making a mistake, Colonel. The last Pandoran attacks were not an accident. They're targeting everyone related to Project Glory. Locking me in an isolation facility won't change a thing! No!
No! Yeah, if I remember correctly, we need to now rescue this person, which will unlock one of the DLC content. The Project Glory. Saving Helena. And she is right there. Well then. I think we know what we're doing. We're gonna explore this and go right for it. Another haven, alright. Well then. We're gonna fight Jericho again. They're really not gonna love us.
Research complete.
Mindfragger autopsy. Okay. That unlocks new research. Beautiful. Ooh, Akin has the old incendiary technology. And the grenade launcher. Okay. Well, right now there's a lot of things we need to research. And, yeah. So, I think doing the fastest one would be smart to get as much of them out of there as possible for now. Let's keep on doing on the 13-hour terrain and just knocking them out. After that, we can make some choices. Very well. They're really not gonna love us, but let's go. Probably gonna love us even less when we start using their purification grenade against them. The Blue Rabbit. All allies within 20 tiles have return fire ability. Alright, so that's strong, but it's not as overpowering as the ability to fire almost twice as much as you. We're just gonna have to check our fire, because they will return fire every time you fire at them. Alright, I can work with that. So, we need this Dr. Elena. Where is she? Unknown for now. Would expect in this large building. If I click on the objective, does it tell me where it is? No. Ah, well, there's something flashing over there. I'll take that. Very well, so we see a big heavy over there. The Jericho heavies, they hit really hard. And they are tough to kill. We spotted a sniper as well. Sniper is a bigger threat in my opinion. So let's start with that.
This is not good. Medic!
Let's see if we cannot push over here and get that sniper. With the good old-fashioned what is dead cannot hurt you back. Let's go here. Try to finish the sniper. Only one hit. But the bleeding will kill him. So, okay, so that's done. Now the big guy over there is also a big problem, but he is more a shorter range fellow. So the decision we have to do is, do we stand out in the open to snipe at him? I'm gonna send my heavy forward over here. See if she's gonna spot somebody. Not yet. This is one of those missions that can have potential endless reinforcements. Alright, I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna stay out in the open and fire at him. I hope it's not a mistake. There you go. Disabling the arm is clutch. It means he's not gonna be able to fire his weapon. Alright, so we have an assault behind us. That's no good.
Looking for an angle.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that assault could really hurt us. Just like that. And you can fire twice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and Cox leader. Another sniper. These sniper men. They always do perfect headshots. Okay. Right. So. Spotted another heavy. Yeah, we got a heavy reinforcements already. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna rush this sniper here with Sophia. Should I use a quick aim? If I use a quick aim, I will not be able to fire more. No, let's just go for it. Let's try to go for the arms again. I love disabling the arms and thus making sure they cannot fire, but I did hit his weapon a wee bit much. Alright, so we're gonna go heavy on heavy action here. And do absolutely nothing. Shit, we got another big guy behind us. That's not fun. I got a leg.
Targeting.
He's not dangerous. He is. Ah. Right. I still have the leader. If I could finish the leader as well. Destroyed his weapon. Alright. I'll take that. I'm gonna start by healing myself. Still gonna go for the leader, because if I get him, it would disable maybe, there you go, their advantage. Oh. I know I stayed out in the open with him. I was hoping to maybe get a kill. Okay, so these reinforcement waves are not fun. I cannot stand here. And my extraction is all the way in the back anyway. So we're gonna start thinking of moving. That was better.
I'll be right there.
That was much better. Okay, so you are gonna go for the objective. Because we need to get out of here. One way or another.
Going in.
You guys need to switch around and face the enemy behind us now.
Here I am. Let's do it.
Let's try to break his arm. Got him. So no more firing for you. Nice.
Repositioning.
0 damage. That's, yeah, the heavies. Right, so you have your arm disabled. And you're bleeding out, so get out of there and heal yourself. Or not, because I didn't give you enough action point. Alright, so both of these are bleeding, but that one can still fire.
No choice but to keep going.
We've been fighting mostly human enemies so far in this playthrough. Right, sir. You have 7 hit points left, so we're gonna let bleeding do its thing. What do we got here? More ammo for your machine gun, so that's good. This one is no longer a problem. This one is still a problem. And then we have another one appearing in the back. We can definitely not sustain this level of fighting for very long. I can try and do that. Beautiful. Can I reach out and touch him? He's way too far. So we're just gonna do this.
Covering.
Alright. To the objective with you. I'll hit the weapon. Right, so if this Dr. Elena is following us now, or is it not yet done? Right, they're talking, so it's not yet done. We're gonna face this guy then. We mostly hit his weapon again. Better. Can the sniper get him? Probably. That means going back out in the open, but I think it's worth it. Okay. So we're gonna hold. Until the objective is complete, then we're all gonna run.
Hope I get them.
And it comes more. Completed. Okay, so evacuate everybody. Very good. So this round, I think I'm running. I think I'm definitely running. The reinforcement waves appear to be only coming in from this side. These icons here means the possible reinforcements. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna run. Assuming there's nobody hiding behind the building here, I think we can just afford to run. After that, my soldiers are definitely gonna need a break.
Moving in quick.
I'm gonna take the risk here and just go outside. Looks clear. Alright. This fellow definitely still wants to kill us. Time to run. Get out of here. I wish I could tab through multiple and make multiple people move at the same time like I can in Xcom.
Let's go.
But I've set the animation to go fast. Think I got this.
Protecting humanity.
Very well. Walking simulator completed. The endless reinforcements were a problem, but we held them. We took a lot of damage on that one. We're gonna need to put our soldier into a wee bit of a stop at the base. But there we are. Huh, even the doctor gets experience. That's nice.
Decades were needed to get to this point. The old Phoenix Project didn't want to see. New Jericho didn't want to accept. I really hope the third time's a charm.
We'll see.
We've always been so busy focusing on recent phenomena. We ran in circles, researching the myths, the Pandora virus, the thousands of mutations that appeared, but never searched for its true origins. We weren't the first to deal with this. Randolph's grandfather found evidence of sites and artifacts predating known history. With the ice caps melted, we stand a better chance of finding them than he ever did.
Now, I'll be honest, I haven't really pursued this DLC in my attempts to play Phoenix Point before, so I don't really know where they lead. I think they give us some pretty good endgame weapons, but I don't know. Now, New Jericho really doesn't like us at this point. Got a new research available, and we saved Miss Elena. Okay. So what is that new research? Antediluvian technology. We're gonna push it ahead to know exactly what it is as soon as possible. Alright, so we're gonna be forced. We're gonna go back to our base to
Research complete.
There we go.
Research complete.
Okay.
Research complete.
Okay.
Research complete.
Alright.
The disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
Dun, dun, dun. So I've never pursued the Disciples of Anu either, so I'm curious to see what that secret is. I think that when we rescued her, the research bonus we got there, that's what accelerated all of our research. So a lot. Wow. So that went well. Alright, so I think that'll be it for this one, guys. We rescued this fellow, Elena, which unlocks some of the DLC. We'll see where that goes. Got a lot of research done thanks to it. We are now friends with the Anu, and we can see their settlement everywhere. We don't no longer have to scan for them, which is very useful in the long run. Very good. So, if you would please do some YouTube stuff, I would say thank you for watching, and thank you for watching until the end. I'm gonna keep trying to find my way in Phoenix Point. Any comments are welcome, because I'm not as skilled on this game as some others that we've played on the channel. So go ahead, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next time. Thank you.